The lightning overthrow of President Bashar al-Assad left Syrians, countries in the region and world powers nervous on Tuesday about what comes next as the rebel alliance took its first step in the government transition.
The lightning overthrow of President Bashar al-Assad left Syrians, countries in the region and world powers nervous on Tuesday about what comes next as the rebel alliance took its first steps in a government transition. With the mood in Damascus still celebratory, Assad's Prime Minister Mohammed Jalali on Monday agreed to hand power to the rebel-led Salvation Government, an administration based in the rebel-held territory in the northwest Syria. The main rebel commander Ahmed al-Shara, better known as Abu Muhammad al-Golani, met with Jalali and Vice President Faisal Mekdad to discuss the transitional government. Jalali said the handover could take days to carry out. Al Jazeera television reported the transitional authority would be headed by Mohammed al-Bashir, who has headed the Salvation Government. The steamroller advance of the militia alliance was a generational turning point for the Middle East. In a separate development, Israel's forces entered southern Syria, a move condemned by Egypt, Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia said the move would ruin Syria's chances of restoring security. However, Israel's officials stated that the presence of its troops in Syria is temporary. Regional security sources and officers within the now-fallen Syrian army said heavy Israeli airstrikes continued against military installations and air bases across Syria overnight, destroying thousands of helicopters and jets, as well as Republican Guard assets in and around Damascus. Meanwhile, oil prices rose more than 1% on Monday, partly on concerns that instability in Syria, which is not a major oil producer, could raise regional tensions, analysts said. Qatari diplomats spoke with the Syrian rebels officials on Monday, an official briefed on the developments as regional states raced to open contact with the group. There were tentative signs of a return to order. Syria's banks will reopen on Tuesday, and the oil ministry called on all employees in the sector to head to work on Tuesday, adding that protection would be provided to ensure their safety.